What is up, YouTube? Hope everyone is doing well. Today I have a very cool Disney Lorcana trading card game booster box opening. There are 24 packs in a box, 12 cards per pack. There's 3 different pack artworks, so you're gonna get 8 of each artwork. So this is a new trading card game. Plays similar to Magic. I'm not a Magic expert really, and I don't play much, but that is what it is kind of similar to. Let me know if you've heard of the game or bought any of the product. It came out in August. They had some cards that they sold at Gen Con. This is what the booster boxes look like. Kind of interesting. They're very thin, and there's 3 rows of packs. It is developed by the board game company called Ravensburger, I believe. Yeah, so right there. So the booster packs retail for about $6 a pack, and so the booster boxes for 24 packs are about $144, $150, somewhere around there, and people are going crazy for them. They're very expensive online. What is very interesting about the game, or the way they're doing it, they're not doing any plastic, or very little plastic, so there is no plastic shrink wrap on the booster boxes, so you have to open it with a pull tab on the bottom. However, because of this, there being no shrink wrap, you are able to get the packs out of here. It's not super easy, but you can do it without pulling the pull tab. So just be very aware of that when buying packs online. Be sure to buy booster boxes from a trusted source. There are multiple different gift sets and little like pack bundle other products that you can get called gift sets, and then troves. And there are also 3 starter decks. Starter decks are amber and amethyst, so like a yellow purple. This one is sapphire steel, so it's silver and blue. And then the last deck that I did not get, it's a ruby and emerald, which is red and green. And those are the current 6 colors in the game. The set has about 200 cards in it, and I think the secret rare cards, the enchanted rares as they are called in this game, I think there's about 12 of them, so 12 or 14, 16, I can't remember, something like that. You can find the cards on TCG Player, and you can Google the game. There is a website for the game that has full list and everything you need to know about the game as well. Feel free to skip around in the video. I am going to talk a little bit about the game itself and some of the rarities, because there are a lot of people who have never played a card game before that are getting into this because they like Disney and they like wanting to collect the cards. So going to give a little info as I go along. Feel free to skip to the pack openings, and also at the end I will recap all the pulls that I get. So if you just care about seeing the foils and the rares that I pack out of here, feel free to skip to the end, because it will be probably a longer video. I'm going to go through some of the rarities and kind of what you can expect to find in the products, and I will be doing a video on the starter decks. So check out the other videos on the channel for that. The starter decks come with a booster pack, and I'll go over like prices and stuff as we go for what everything's MSRP is. So be sure to count your packs when you get them out of a booster box, because I have heard of people getting shipped one less pack, so getting 23 in a box instead of 24, because it is definitely possible for a pack to slide out in transit potentially. They're not super loose in there, but they definitely can be tampered with, so just be aware. The other thing is people can probably weigh the single packs on a gram scale. That's something that happens sometimes in card games, so just be aware of that. If you're buying just single loose packs online, be sure you try and get your booster packs and your sealed product from a reputable source. So we'll get in and start opening. First, I will show you a friend of mine went to Gen Con and got a booster pack. So there's 12 cards in a pack. Every pack has this one of these puzzle cards, and it's got a QR code on the back. But there's 12 cards in a pack, and of those 12 cards, there's going to be 6 cards that are common. So this is the common symbol. You can find the rarity symbols on the Lorcana website if you Google that. So these cards are all common. You'll get 6 guaranteed in a pack. If it's either an error pack or someone's tampered with it. Next, you'll get 3 uncommon cards, so that's what this symbol is, uncommon. So that is 9 cards total. The last 3 slots in the booster pack go to 1 foil, and then 2 slots for the rares. And the rares can either be a rare, a super rare, or a legendary, and I believe it can be any combination of those. So you can get 2 rares, you can get 2 super rares, you can get a rare and a super, a rare and a legendary, etc. In this game, every card can come foil, and no card is guaranteed to be foil. So this is a common card, and it is the foil in that booster pack. So you'll get 1 foil in every pack. The only cards that are guaranteed to be foil, I guess I should have said, are the enchanteds or the secret rares that are the 12 card set, and all the enchanteds are alternate art reprints of cards you can normally pull in the booster pack. So in that pack there is the example. This is the symbol for a rare, the little triangle. There are lots of good playable rares in the game. For your deck, you need 60 cards and you need 4 copies. You don't have to have it, but 4 copies is the max of each card. So you could run 4 copies of this card in a deck. So the rares that are better for each deck and each archetype, people often run 4 of them, and so they can get expensive and be valuable for the foil ones. This is the symbol for legendary. The legendary cards, I think it's somewhere around, there's like 12 to 18 of them, I think, something like that. But the legendaries are not guaranteed to be foil, but they are going to be like probably the more valuable cards. There, you get 4 legendaries in a booster box on average, 4 legendaries out of 24 packs. And so pulling a foil legendary would be a good card to pull, and a more rare occurrence. I did open this booster pack out of the box now, as what we're getting into the box. Opened this ahead of time just to kind of see. And once again, here's kind of the breakdown. I'll start going faster when we get into it, but just kind of wanted to show you guys the breakdown first with a couple. So here is the 6 commons, 3 uncommons, and then these are the 3 rare slots, one of which will have a foil. This pack was very interesting because all 3 rare slots were a super rare. So that is the symbol for super rare, and you can see there that it is possible to pull 3 super rares out of a pack if you hit that luck. So like I said, the rare slots and the foil slots can be taken up by any card. So very interesting to see 3 supers in a pack. Supers are good. There are more of them than there are of the legendaries, but there are not tons of super rares, so once again will be good cards to pull, good boss cards. So I will set those aside and do the recap. I'll try and pull the supers, the legendaries, and the foils out as I go, but I may miss some. At the end, once I've opened the stuff, I may pause it and then pull the rest out that I missed. So here we go, we'll get into it. Sorry, like I said, the intro was going to be a bit longer because I wanted to go over some of that. So I tried to weigh these, so we'll see if the weights matter at all. There was one of the packs was like the lighter weight, and one of the packs was the heavier weight. Out of the 8 Mickey packs that I got, that first pack I opened that had the 3 supers was an Elsa pack, by the way. So we have Pongo. Pongo is a good red common card. Simba is a good yellow common. So very cool. Like I said, the foils in this game, since every card can come foil, there are going to be people that are just looking to do every card as a foil in their deck. So the foils will be very rare and worth a good amount probably if it is a playable card. So we have Jumba. That is an uncommon foil, and our rare slots were taken up by 2 regular rares. So we'll set that off to the side. And I'll try to see if there is any kind of pattern with the pattern with like the good pulls out of a specific pack artwork potentially, or something like that, or we can see if it is all completely random. So got the QR code, we've got commons here, we've got Elsa, Genie, Gaston. A lot of the commons and uncommons you'll see multiple times, obviously. And you'll probably see them online a lot. You have forgotten me. The Beast card is a good uncommon. It destroys an item. There's Moana. There's another Moana, so there's a good Moana pack. It's a rare. We have a super rare Tinkerbell. Really good card for the silver deck. And then we have a foil rare Magic Mirror. A good rare for the purple deck as far as I know, because you can tap this card and then tap 4 of your energy or 4 of your inks in this game, or what you use for mana, and you draw a card. So good card draw. So that may be a sought after foil. So Tinkerbell was good, and that was out of a Mickey pack. So not really a difference, I don't think, between the heavies and the lights there. I guess we can try it and see. I would assume all of the non-foils are a similar weight. Like I said, I also may not open every pack. Or I don't know if I said that, but I may not open every pack because I have some friends that may open some with me here in a little bit at another time. So, hey, I love the common Stitch card, and I will definitely be playing the Stitch deck. Big fan of that character. He's the deck I'm looking forward to playing. Let me know if you are which deck you're looking forward to playing. This Archimedes I think is good for the purple. Got the Stampede of Wildebeest. We got Work Together. It'll be fun to see some more Cusco and Kronk and Pasha cards. I'm excited to see more of the Emperor's New Groove cards as the game evolves. This is just the first set, obviously. We got some Goons. It's pretty funny. Goons. See, this is an interesting pack because it's very similar to that one that my friend got me at Gen Con. Because all 4 of these cards were in that pack at Gen Con, so that's interesting. There may be kind of a mapping or a pattern you can find. So we got 2 rares in the rare slots, and then a foil Be Our Guest. So that's a good yellow card. So that'll be a good foil. Cheers. I think the Maui's pretty good. It's a rush card, so it can attack the turn it's played, which normally you can't attack the turn that you are played. So okay, so we did a light pack and a heavy pack for Mickey and Maleficent. So we'll see if this one has a super rare in it. Maybe there is some mapping or some like pattern that can be found with these. I'm always curious and trying to share as much information as I find out as possible. So we got common Peter Pan, Mr. Smee, another Elsa, Mickey Mouse, Mufasa. It's a cool looking card. If they do more Lion King cards, it would be cool to have a Lion King deck. I'm a big fan of Stitch, and then I think Lion King is probably my favorite Disney movie, or it is up there if it is not my favorite. So we got a rare LeFou. That's a good one. Oh yes, love this card. So this is a legendary Stitch non-foil. Really good in the yellow deck. Big fan of that card. And we got Captain Hook. I think this Captain Hook is pretty good in silver. It's got Challenger, so at +2. Gets +2 on his attack power. So it was a good pack. So that was out of the Maleficent pack. So maybe there is something, maybe the heavier weights are do for sure have a super or better or something, which is weird because they're all non-foils. So very cool. Love the Stitch card. Big fan of that one. Hoping for more Stitch pulls as we go along. Let's see. Let's get into the Elsa packs. Let me know what cards you got or what cards you're excited to get and are looking for. And also let me know if you were able to get some product. I know some people's product was delayed. Try to pause it real quick. Hopefully you don't think I'm cheating and putting real good cards in here. But yeah, so some people's product was delayed. I know some shipments got delayed to different local game stores, and lots of local game stores are upcharging the prices. So hopefully you can find some product for a good price. I think that fill is good. Some more goons. Got a yellow Mickey. That's going to be a classic. That'll be a good one in foil because people like that. Oh, I love Tigger. More Winnie the Pooh cards will be awesome too. Big fan of Winnie the Pooh. We got the good Mickey Mouse. It's a super. And we have an uncommon Anna as the foil. So see, there is kind of a good example. You get a foil of any rarity, and then there was a super rare in one of the rare slots and a rare. This is cool too. I'll be interested to see if they do more when they do more Hercules cards, because I'm a big fan of that movie as well. It's a fun one. Oh yeah, and Tarzan. Tarzan would be a really fun one to have some cards of. Yeah, so several different. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. Several different movies that I would really like some cards of. Let me know if there's a future movie that you would want to see some cards from in a set. So like Lion King, Winnie the Pooh, Hercules. Those are all some of my favorites. That's funny. We start with the same Abu there, I think. Timon. It's a good looking card. Tastes like chicken. He's a funny character, and I like Lion King. I think he's usable in the yellow deck. So here's some stuff we have seen. This Mickey, I think, is going to be pretty good. It lets you ramp up your ink. So there's the rare again, that magic mirror. That's a good one. We got a super rare Maximus and great foil, Hakuna Matata. This is a foil that I definitely wanted to pull. Very cool looking foil. I was wanting to get some online if I didn't pull it. I can't tell. Yeah, I think those are like supposed to be like butterflies or something that's like flying in the air. There are those white specks. So that's kind of cool. Something also that I never noticed until today looking at the art on this card is that there's like the mammoth skeleton in the background of this waterfall. I need to go see if on the real movie the mammoth skeleton thing is back, or whatever, not mammoth, but like big elephant skeleton is in the background of this scene, because I don't remember that. And it'd be interesting to like, is there some of the bones or the graveyard or whatever behind this waterfall? I never noticed that before. But really like the artwork and really like the way the foil is on that card. It's a very cool looking one. Or other, oh yeah, we had a rare and a super rare. So I don't know if Maximus is a great super rare. He might be decent. But I haven't seen too much with him. He might be used. I think I've seen him used in some of the yellow lists, but I don't know how sought after he's going to be. Like I said, if you're just trying to watch the, you could also speed up the video too if you're just trying to watch really fast and get to the end. Like I said, I'm going to take longer to go kind of through the cards a little bit more, since this is the first box and the game just came out. So, oh, we got Hey Hey. That's a great card. Always like Hey Hey, goofy little chicken. I think Develop Your Brain might be good for the blue deck. Got a Reflection. Yeah, Mulan will be a cool. Big fan of that movie too. Grandma Tall is a good card for the blue ramp. And oh yes, Let It Go is a great rare. Gets a character on your opponent's field off the board. Oh my gosh, this is a great card too. Dang, great legendary pull. So this and the Stitch are both really good in the yellow deck. So very happy to pull that one. And we got a Vicious Betrayal, getting a lot of foil Lion King cards, which I'm not mad about at all. So that's a common. Great looking card too as a foil. Got Scar betraying Mufasa right there. This is a great legendary and a good one to pull for the yellow, and also it's really good to pull in foil if you can get it in foil. So that was another good pack there. There is a yellow Lilo card, so maybe we'll manifest her into this one. Yellow Lilo is good in the yellow deck, and she's a rare, so it's a pretty sought after rare. Seen a lot of these ones before. The Mufasa's a cool looking one. So we got Sven, Jumba, and One Jump Ahead. People were thinking this would be good, but maybe it's not as great in testing. It does let you ink a card from the top of your deck. So we got Lady Tremaine, got another rare, Maleficent, and then we got a Hades. I think that's a good one too. Gets to return a character card from your discard pile to your hand when he's played, so a good way to kind of recycle some cards. And that way, if a combo piece or something that got destroyed earlier in the game, if you need it later in the game, but you can't draw it out of your 60 card deck, you can pick it back up. From the discard pile. So that's got Elsa. I don't know if we've seen that card. Red Elsa. Control Your Temper. Another 3-cost Maleficent, common one. Magic Golden Flower, I don't know if we had that. We got Beast Mirror. Anna we pulled earlier as a foil. Oh, this Mad Hatter card I think is really good. Whenever the character is challenged, you can draw a card. Yeah, drawing is pretty powerful in this game. So, Chief, we got the Poisoned Apple. I saw this card as a foil. Someone opened and it looked really good. Got a super rare Genie. I don't think that's a great super rare, but ooh, and One Jump Ahead as a foil. So that might be kind of good if the ramp deck does end up doing well. Yeah, I don't think the Genie super rare is one that's like really sought after, but it could be potentially good in green. Green is the color I've looked at the least, so let's see. We'll do another Maleficent pack. Yeah, the booster packs are about $6 a piece at retail, and Targets and Walmarts should be getting the game on September 1st. Game shops and like card shops got the game August 16th or no, August 18th or 19th, somewhere around there. Got another Timon, that'll probably be good for the yellow. Hey, that's a Meg, one of the only Meg cards, I think. I do not remember what this Scar might be, just like a thing for the game, because he obviously did not look like that in the movie ever. We got that Mickey Mouse, I think that's decent. Befuddle is an interesting one for the purple deck. I'm curious to see if it is good. Jasper is good in the green, I think. Stops people from questing. Ooh, this Ariel rare is really good too. That Ariel is a good foil to pull if you pull that one. She's really good using items. Oh, super rare. So this Marshmallow non-foil super rare is a pretty cheap super rare, so it's not a great one to get. And then we got a blue rare Maleficent. Doesn't have an effect, but she does get 3 lore, which is how you win the game, is you get to 20 lore. Bummer. So not a great super rare to pull. But that's okay, because we pulled a couple good legendaries for the yellow deck, so. Another Scar. That's funny that the sometimes the commons are the same on the top. Got a Jasmine card, some more Goons. Got a different Maximus, so that's the uncommon Maximus. We pulled the super rare one. Fan the Flames, I think, is good in the red deck. Ooh, Fishbone Quill. This is a good one. So put any card from your hand into your inkwell face down. Also good for the ramp. And this Maleficent is a fantastic rare as well. Really good in purple if you're running purple. And we got a Stampede as the foil. So nothing crazy there. But lots of Lion King foils. Yeah, that Maleficent is a great card. Good to pull in foil. So is the Fishbone Quill, if you get either of those as your foil in the pack. The packs are pretty easy to open, so you can pretty much Open it from the tabs right here. Just kind of got to pull down the middle. It's kind of the best way to open it. Don't have to use a whole lot of force. Oh yeah, and I was saying I don't think we've seen that Minnie Mouse. The packs are $6, so the boxes are like $145, $150. I think that Cerberus is good. Ooh, Pascal. Love the little guy. He's a chameleon, I think, right? Chameleon? Something like that. Oh, fantastic rare. Be prepared. Great for the red deck. Got a dope looking Simba rare. And a Mufasa holo. Dang, there are so many foils of the Lion King in this box. That's crazy. And that's funny, that was a Lion King pack. Dang. Foil Mufasa, you got rare Simba, rare Be Prepared. So that was cool. Saw some cards we hadn't seen. About $150 for a box. There are troves and gift sets, which I think are like gift sets like 30 and the trove is like 50 for MSRP. Something around those prices. Do a Elsa pack next. I'm sorry, I've only seen Frozen like twice, so if I mess up the Frozen characters' names, don't come after me. Yeah, troves, gift sets, booster boxes. There's different sleeves and little card binders you can buy, and deck boxes as well to hold your cards if you're into that. He's got a sword. We got a boo. Some like aggro red. Ooh, this is a good card. So this song that lets you draw two when you play it. There's different cards in here that are songs, and the characters can tap to sing the songs instead of paying the energy cost for them. It's a good pack for silver. We got the Cerberus and the Beast. So we haven't seen this rare Iago. So and then we got a John Silver, which I think is a decent card for green, but it wasn't anything too crazy. And then we got a Sebastian. So Sebastian can sing cards that cost 4, even though he costs 2. Normally you have to have he costs 2, but so normally he can only things could only sing like songs that are 2 or less. Do another Elsa pack. I'm feeling this one. Let's do the one on the back. And then the starter decks were like $17 each, and you do get a booster pack in the starter deck. I will go over that more when I do the starter deck video, so go check out the starter deck video. Got that red Elsa again. Looks like she's snowboarding. We've seen these commons like in a row several times. That's a cool looking Simba, the silver one. I'm guessing you use that in the silver deck probably. Ooh, that Rafiki's good. Uncommon Rafiki. I think that Rafiki's in the purple starter, and it's pretty good. Triton, had not seen that uncommon yet, I don't think. Or hadn't been paying attention. There's that. Oh dang, Whole New World, fantastic, super rare. I think it's like a $15 card right now. Pretty crazy. Players discard their hand and draw 7 cards. Oh, we got a foil Frying Pan. Oh yeah, the foil Flounder, which I don't know if we even got a regular Flounder. Might have missed him, but Flounder is kind of like the meme card of the fandom. Everybody is a big fan of Flounder and trying to hunt down a foil Flounder. So all right, let's go back on Maleficent. So yeah, you can pull some maybe random 1-pack magic, get super lucky out of the starter decks, out of your 1 starter deck booster pack. And all of the decks come with the same cards for all of the steel sapphire come with the same cards, all of the purple yellow come with the same cards, and all of the red green come with the same cards. I'll go over that more in the starter deck video. I don't mean that all 3 decks have the same cards in them. I mean that it's guaranteed, like there's a set list for each 3 decks, if that makes sense. So if you buy any purple yellow starter deck you buy is going to have all the same stuff in it. Do it again, that's an interesting one. So this rare you can maybe use to loop Whole New World back into your hand. So we got another legendary Ursula. Don't know if she's used, haven't seen much about her really. And then Lady Tremaine, that'll probably be a good foil rare because she can she can loop the Whole New World card and make your opponent try and mill out their whole deck. So we're down to a few packs here. Don't know how many I'm going to leave for friends to open. We'll just see how it goes. I think we've pulled every legendary now and possibly every super rare that we're going to pull, because I think you pull 4 legendaries generally. So that Simba's good, definitely needed that one. Haven't pulled the rare Lilo. We'll see if we can get her. Deal 2 damage, that's going to be a good silver card, I think. Got some cards we haven't seen yet. So there's Goofy and Donald, Rapunzel. We might have seen this Goofy. I don't think we've seen the Donald. Jafar. Interesting. I don't think I've read that one. Sword of Truth. And we got a Hercules common. Good looking card as a foil. Let me know what cards you're looking to pull, what cards you've already pulled, what decks you want to build, or if you're just collecting. Let me know if you opened any of the troves or the gift sets or a booster box, or if you pulled something crazy out of your one single pack out of your starter deck, let me know. So we got Gaston, I got a Hakuna Matata, Sudden Chill, Purple Elsa, that's an uncommon. Got Flynn. Ooh, this Eye of Fates is going to be a good one, I think. I can't remember if we've packed one of those already. So we got a rare Plasma Blaster. Hey, there's Lilo. So she came with Stitch's Blaster. So this Lilo is really good for the yellow. And we got a Tangle. Opponent loses 1 lore. Interesting. Very cool. Happy we pulled the Lilo. It'd be cool to pull a foil Lilo or Simba. Maybe we have a super rare left. I need to pull the Rockstar Stitch. There's a good deck that has the Rockstar Stitch in it, or at least one of the decks I want to run has the Rockstar Stitch, who is a super rare card. We got Goofy, Hakuna Matata, Magic Broom. Hey, there's Flounder. So pulling a foil Flounder, Fire the Candles is good. There's the other Lilo in the set. Dragonfire is a good card. That Hades we pulled foil earlier. Han super, dang, that probably was our could have been our Stitch. And Hollow Goofy, nice. Love Goofy, love all the memes where it's like Goofy has died. I think I'm going to leave 1 pack sealed from each artwork. So we'll leave those last 3 sealed. So this will be the final pack for right now. And I'll open I'll have some friends probably open those last 3 packs as well as the 2 in the starter deck. So here we go. We got a mini Sebastian. This Jetsam and Flotsam have a good combo together. Develop your brain. We've got another one of the Silver Simbas and the Pascals. They kind of come together. I think they're buddies. Got Genie as a rare. Dang, that wasn't a great pack. She might be kind of good actually. Is that another super? I don't remember. And Magic Broom. That could be good potentially in the Magic Broom deck. So that's all we're gonna open right there. I will do a recap of the rares, the super rares, the legendaries, the foils right now. So we have 3 packs left that I'll do at a later time. But I did want to show you guys something crazy. So I opened the 1 pack before I started all of this, and then I actually gave a pack to my sister to open, and she was going through it. She doesn't know anything about card games, but she likes Disney a lot. She got to the Freeze card and started singing Let It Go, and kept going along here. And at the end, she pulled this. It's like a crazy expensive, really good card in the set. It's a secret rare, basically. They're called Enchanted in this game. We've got this symbol right there. So I was pretty much losing my mind that she pulled the really expensive, really good Enchanted card. So there's the Elsa. the enchanteds are, I think there's 12 cards, and they are all guaranteed foil, and they're just alternate arts, so you can get a cheaper version of the card to play in your deck if you would like. So in the enchanted rare pack, there were 2 rares in the rare slots, so it looks like it does take up your foil slot, as far as I can tell, in the pack. So that was pretty wild. So we will flip to the end. I'll go over the rares, the supers, the legendaries, and the foils if you're interested in checking that out. If not, subscribe if you enjoyed for more Lorcana content and openings and pack openings. Hope you're all getting your product in and getting it for a decent price. Hopefully the stores aren't super upcharging you everywhere. And we'll go ahead and show off the rares and stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. So overall, the box was pretty good. We got an enchanted and 4 legendaries. So most of the time you do just get 4 legendaries. I've seen some people pull 1 foil legendary out of a booster box, but I have not seen more than 1 foil legendary. And so that's pretty good, getting an enchanted and still 4 legendaries. And then I got 1 of the foil super rares, so that's about common for every box. Each box has 1 foil super. A lot of them have a foil enchanted. So pretty good there. On those, we'll go down to the super rares next. It looks like we got 10 more supers, I think. And these last 3 packs, I'll let you guys know when I open them what was in there. There could be another super rare in here potentially. It'd be pretty wild if there was an enchanted in there or anything like that. So since we already pulled the 4 that are average, so here's all of these super rares. These 2 come in the starter deck as well, guaranteed. So Whole New World is good and Tinkerbell are both really good supers to pull. Nothing amazing on the supers, and I would have liked the Rockstar Stitch, obviously, but I can't complain since we got Rapunzel that's really good, and obviously the Elsa is really good. And then that, I love getting that Stitch too. And maybe there's a foil Stitch in one of these, that would be dope. Or in one of the starter decks as well, that would be awesome. So then going on to the rares, these are all the rares we got. I think just by the numbers, you'll get close to 1 of each rare per box. Won't be exact, you'll have a few duplicates probably, but close to 1 of each, if there's a specific rare you're looking for. So there's those, several notable ones that I listed while we were going through. And then for the foils, that can be any rarity. Something that's cool that I noticed is on the rare and the super rares and the legendaries, I'm assuming, the rarity symbol is foil when the card is foil. So that's kind of cool. Down there, the triangle is foil. But on the common and uncommons, the rarity symbol is not foil. So that's kind of interesting. So we've got 2 cards that are foil there, but they are common and uncommon, so their rarity symbol is not foil. So there's the Hakuna Matata, that's really good looking. Be Our Guest and Hades, those will be good foils. Stampede and Vicious Betrayal. Got the Captain Hook and the Magic Broom. Tingle and Jumba. Love this goofy foil. Would have been fun to get a Flounder one or a the cat one, Sergeant something or other. I can't remember what it is. But Goofy's a pretty funny guy. Sebastian's a cool looking foil too. Yellow foils look really good. Frying Pan is a good meme foil. I don't think it's a very good card at all, but it is a funny meme. Lady Tremaine I think will be a good foil rare. And then we got Anna and Elsa's, or Anna and Mufasa as the last 2 foils. So thank you guys for watching. Wish me luck on the last 3 packs at some point when my friends open them. And then check out the starter deck video when I do that. Oh yeah, they also have little 4-pocket mini binders that have space for 4 cards on each page, front and back. So 8 cards at a time, and then there's a spot in the middle where you can put some of the bigger cards. If you play Pokemon, you've seen those, and they've got some of those in this game as well. So there's a Stitch one, and there's one with the Queen on it. But yeah, pretty sweet. Thank you guys for watching the super long video. Hopefully, if you just skip to the end, you enjoyed the rare pulls. And yeah, good luck pulling everything you want. Hopefully you're getting some good product for a good price. And let me know all the decks and the cards you're excited for in this game. And I will catch you all later. Have a good one. Subscribe if you enjoyed. And smash the like button.